Good afternoon or happy Saturday to everybody. I hope you can see me okay. Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope that you can see me well. I hope you can see from the title that this video is going to be really, really good, and I'm excited about doing this video today. I want someone to know that's watching me that your time has come and abundance is now for you. You're not waiting for something to happen in the by and by, in the big old blue sky. Abundance is happening right now for you. And right now, your time has come. Your time has come right now. So, as I said at the very beginning, you're not waiting on abundance. You're not waiting for something magical to happen for you. Everything that you desire is already here and in the now. You just have to know that it is here and in the now. Okay? You're not waiting on abundance, you're waiting in abundance. Because abundance has always been waiting on you in order to catch up with that vibratory frequency and in order to attract and align it to your life. Because everything that you are seeking, or we can take the K off the word see, everything that you are seeing is already yours. And I'm not talking about what you are seeing externally, but what you are seeing externally is yours as well because you've already manifested what you're seeing in the visible realm or in your reality. But everything that you're seeing in your imagination or in within the kingdom that is within you, the kingdom is not a physical place. There's a scripture in Matthew that said, there will be some say the kingdom is here, lo, the kingdom is there. But all of those things, and I'm paraphrasing, the scripture goes on to say, know that that is false. That is a lie because the kingdom is not outside of you per se, because it's not a kingdom that's made by the hands of man, but the kingdom is within you. So what you're seeking or seeing is already within you. It's within the kingdom within you. And the word kingdom and universe is interchangeable. Interchangeable. We talked about the word kingdom and what it means. It means king, the first part of that, and then sovereign rulerty. Domain means the mind, it means the dome, it means the mind of God. You have the mind of God, and the Bible tells us that. It says, "Behold, you have the mind of God." All of us have the mind of God, and so what you are seeing is already yours, but you have to claim it in consciousness. You can't claim it outside of you. You have to claim it in consciousness. And when you don't claim it as already being yours, every single day, you're going to walk past your inheritance as if it belongs to someone else. And what you desire, it belongs to you. Your inheritance belongs to you. It does not belong to anyone else. So I'm going to tell you what you need to do. And I want you to write this down in the comment. I'm going to tell you what you need to do. I want you to assume that the feeling of the wish that you want or whatever it is that you're desiring, assume that it's already fulfilled. So you're starting from the end. You're seeing your life in the end. So if you desire, let's just say $50 million, you desire $50 million, you're responding, you're acting, you're carrying on or being in this reality connected with the feeling as though you already have the $50 million. So your life should look like someone who has $50 million, not like someone that's struggling, not like someone that has scarcity, not like someone that thinks that something outside of them can determine whether or not they're going to get good or bad in this reality. But assume the wish already been fulfilled because everything is already fulfilled. You're not waiting on abundance. abundance. Again, you're waiting in abundance. And that's a big difference. To know that you're waiting in abundance is totally different than waiting for abundance to happen to you. And abundance happens through you more so than it happening to you. So if abundance is within you, it's going to have to come out. Everything that's within must come out of you. Not tomorrow, not when you feel worthy, but right now. Not when you think that you have to go and earn it by doing things, from being good, from being obedient, for being righteousness, for being holy in this external realm. Okay. Because you assume, or your assumption is the creative function, is the place where you get your creativity. So your assumption is the creative act, and your consciousness is the womb. I want you to put that in the comment. My assumption is the creative act, and my consciousness is the womb. And my faith is the bridge that brings it all together. I want to debunk a lie that we've been conditioned to believe, that we have to wait for years. There used to be a commercial, I don't know if it still comes on, but there is a commercial, and the guy name is J.G. Wentworth. And J.G. Wentworth would say, "It's my money and I want it now. It's my money and I want it now." Some of you need to be saying that about what you want in this life. It's yours and you want it right now. It's yours and you want it right now. You don't have to wait until some good old day for it to come. It's yours and you want it right now. And you can get it. Why can you get it though? Here's the thing that you have to understand. This is why you can get it, because you understand that the source, God, is not broke. You understand that everything that you desire is not going to arrive late. God, the source, he's not late about anything that comes. And I said he, but God is it. Most of you know God as he, as a male, because that's what we've been conditioned to believe. But God's source, the creator, it is not late and it is not confused. In this 8 billion population, is 8 billion people in this world, and it knows you out of 8 billion people. It knows exactly where to locate you out of 8 billion people in this big old world. I mean, to me, that's like fascinating that the universe, God, source, the divine one, knows me out of 8 billion people in this world. And I want you to type that in the comment section, that out of the 8 billion people in this world, the divine source knows who I am and will never get me confused with anybody else. It's impossible. All of us are the favorite. All of us have the same opportunity as everybody else. All of us have the same 24 hours on the clock. And all of us can get what we want right now. We don't have to wait for someone to decide that it's going to happen now, or it's going to happen later, or it's on its way. And the only reason why it is on its way is because you have not connected the dots. And when you connect the dots, just like when you were in school or primary school and they gave you a piece of paper and you had to connect the dots in order to see whatever image it was, you got to connect the dots in order to be able to see whatever it is that you're desiring to manifest in your reality. And when you start connecting the dots, everything will begin to fall through you or come through you and fall into place in your reality. I'm going to keep reminding you over and over that all of this has always been about you. Type that in the comment. This has been about me. This whole journey has been about me rediscovering myself. When you came from the ether world, he says, before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. And the word knew means intimate. There were some intimacy. There were some things that were put inside of your genetic code. There's a code, a genetic code inside of each and every last one of us. So before you were ever in your mother's womb, the source knew you, had a plan for you, had a vision and purpose for your life. And that plan and that vision and the purpose for your life has to come to fruition. And it's nothing that you have to wait on unless you don't understand how to connect the dots. Again, you have to understand that the source, God, is not broke. God is not broke. God is not broke. God, the source, is not going to be late. And God, the source, is not confused as to who you are. I hear people say, well, if you don't get it, and if you're not obedient, God would take what you're gonna be getting and give it to your neighbor. False. What's for you is for you. And can't nobody do anything with what is for you. I want you to look at yourself right now. Look at you. Maybe driving, but when I say look at you, I want you to go within, and I want you to see that image that is within. See your soul, because the real person that you're looking at, that person is not struggling. The real you, there is no struggle with the real you. The real you is abundance in motion. And you got to say that out loud. The real me is abundance in motion. The real me is not struggling. You got to hear that in your spirit. Hear it in your spirit. Hear in your spirit that my time has come. And from this day forward, I want you to make this your ambition. I want you to make that your ambition, to know that my time, your time has come. And whatever it is that you desire in this reality, and whatever it is you know that you deserve, all of the ether world, all of your ancestors, the source, God, all of those things are conspiring together to make sure that you have what you need. And even more so than what you need, but what you deserve and what you desire. So from this day forward, I want you to make the ambition that you will no longer rehearse the lack. Say, I'm no longer rehearsing the lack. I'm no longer praying, oh God, please bless me like I'm a beggar. I'm no longer going to be praying and asking God like I am a pauper. When I am a king and a priest. That's what the Bible tells us. If we wanted to use scripture and in other references, it says the exact same thing. But you are royal. You are unique, yet different than anybody else, but unique. And your uniqueness stands out in a crowd. You don't have to wait for a sign. I know some of us have been conditioned. This is your sign that God is getting ready to bless you. No, that is not my sign. You're not waiting for a sign. You are the sign. Type that in the comment. I am the sign. I'm not waiting for a sign. I'm not waiting for a feather to fall out of the sky to know that God, source, the creator, is getting ready to bless me. I am the sign, and I am the command center. And the blessings, as well as the curses or the bad things, they both flow from, through me, and outside. I'm it. It has always been about me. All of this has been about me. All of this. The Bible is a book about the mind and body connection. It's allegories and myths, it's parables, dark sayings. And you have to understand it from the esoteric meaning versus reading it and taking it as a literal book. It's everything that's in the Bible is given a depiction about you. And right now, it is time to walk like it's done. Not walk like you're waiting for it to happen in 4 days. You're waiting for it to happen in 16 days. God said it's going to happen in 22 days. Really? And why do I need God to talk to you for me? Why I can't speak directly to source when source lives inside of me? I did a teaching not long ago, and I have my flashcards over there. I did a teaching about what God is. God is the mindset. I don't need you to tell me what God is saying. As though I need a proxy for to stand between me and you. And it's time now that you walk like it's done. I want to remind you, everything that I'm doing is causing you to remember. The word remember, and anytime you see the word re on anything, it means to do again, to do over again. So remember, bring your members back together. I want to remember you, cause you to remember what you lost in transit while you were here. Because remember, I said before you were in your mother's womb, the scripture tells you that I knew you, but you lost it. You lost the stuff. You lost the information while in transit here, and you lost it based off the first 7 years of your life, the conditioning. You lost it. If you didn't have someone, excuse me, that was spiritually inclined, that had spiritual wisdom, esoteric knowledge, and commit, and the Kabbalah. If you didn't have people that knew, the times and the seasons and studied the mathematics of science and quantum physics and the laws, you're going to have to start speaking like it's already yours. And when you sit in your time of meditation and you're imagining, I'm going to use $50 million again. If you desire $50 million, sit and imagine $50 already yours and connect the feeling, the emotions to it. And again, you're going to act like it's already yours. The law of assumption. You're going to act like it's yours, not acting, pretending, but acting with the feeling. How would you feel if you had $5? You cannot see the 50 million, but how would you feel if someone gave you $1,000? Let's just use $1,000. What is that energy that you would have? Okay, so you got the energy of $1,000. Now change that and say that that's 50 million. It's the same energy. And once you do that, have a heart of gratitude. Give thanks in advance. Not because of anxiety, but because you already know. I already know that this is mine. And the very thought that you think, the very moment you think the thought is already in motion to you. It's already in motion to you. The spiritual world, again, does not respond like we think that it responds. Not because you plead and you cry. The spiritual world responds based off of commands. And when you know the commands, not jokes, because the spiritual world takes everything as a command. Every word that you're saying as a command. Every word that we're speaking out of our mouth is a spell. We're casting spells. It's what the English language is. It's called spelling. We're casting spells upon people. And the spiritual world understands the spells that you're speaking. Source, God, doesn't respond to need. You won't be able to cry and begrudge God with your need. And it doesn't respond to what you want. Source responds to you knowing that it's already yours. Got to know that it's already mine. And if you know that it's already yours, type that in the comment. I already know that this is mine. So I'm going to challenge you today. I'm going to challenge you and I'm going to call you forward today. It's going to be your challenge for the weekend. If you want to do it for the entire weekend, I want you to put this into practice so that you can reprogram your mind. You can reprogram the condition and rewire your subconscious mind, because everything that's happened in your reality is coming from your subconscious program. Everything that you see happening in your reality is from the subconscious program. Every single thing. So I'm going to call you forward today. I want you to activate your divine imagination. We talked about the word activate a couple of days back. Activate means to put in motion, to function. Function your divine imagination. The word imagination, first part of that is I, the middle is magi. The imagination is the magic. The nation is the ether world, the cosmos, the causal world, causal realm. You're going to have to see it there first. I, magi, I use my magic to create from the invisible world. I'm calling you forward today to saturate your mind with wealth. I'm calling you forward today to speak to the vision, speak to your purpose as if it's already in present, not like it's something in the distant by and by, because it's in the present moment right now. All the moment that you have right now is this present moment. You don't have any other moment but this moment. Your breakthrough isn't in the future. Your breakthrough is right now. Let me tell you how I know your breakthrough is right now. Out of all the seed that came through your father, and entered into your mother, the egg, which is how you came about, chose one seed. And then, it's millions of those things that come from your daddy. I don't want to say it because I don't want YouTube to ban the video. I don't know what can be said on here because I don't come live that often. I was. So, but there are millions of little things that come. And out of all the ones that come, all of them that come, only one broke through. And that one was you. You've been having breakthrough after breakthrough in your life since the day of conception. You are the breakthrougher in your family. The breakthroughs will continue to happen because of you. Now, I was going to get this on tomorrow. I was going to come live tomorrow, and I decided that I was going to do this today. And I hope you all are enjoying this, and I'm almost done because I want you to say some affirmations. I'm sorry, I want you to say this with me. It's not an affirmation because affirmations are portals. Okay. Affirmations are therapy. So it's called affirmational therapy. At least that's what I call it. I call it affirmational therapy. And affirmational therapy is for me to rewire my subconscious mind about myself, because that's how I'm reprogramming my mind. I don't use affirmations to manifest anything. I use it to rewire who I am and the condition that I've been told about myself. So I want you to say this with me, and then I'm going to end the live after this. And I'm going to invite you to join me tomorrow because we're going to be doing something tomorrow, and I want you to join me. So say this: I am the abundance I have been waiting for. My time has come. And I walk in divine supply. It's done. This is your season. This is your shift. And abundance, it's not something that's optional. It's inevitable. Belongs to you. You were born with riches and wealth. Belongs to you. Abundance belongs to you. Everything belongs to you. Now you don't have to negotiate your stuff with nobody. You have rights to what belongs to you. Okay. So that's what I have for this video. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing 1 hour meditation. It's in my private community that I have. It's a sacred community called Wife, or Wife-E, WIFE, which stands for Wise, Intuitive, Feminine Energy, but it's also for entrepreneurs. If you are a person that's in business and you having some struggles in your business, you want to get into this time of meditation. I think the comment in the description of the video, I think the link is there. I'll check once this video ends, and if you want to be a part of that, we would love to have you. But you have to sign up to be a part of our community because the announcements are mostly made over there. And again, is in my community is called Wi-Fi, which stands for wise, intuitive, feminine energy, but also entrepreneurs, where we gather once a month. I do it at the end of every month. So it'll be tomorrow, the 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do a corporate meditation for 1 hour and we connect. I teach you how to connect back into your own energy center, your own vortex, in order to manifest, in order to create the reality that you desire. Don't let anyone shame you for desiring things, because I don't know whatever book people want to use and say you shouldn't be desiring stuff. Every book is going to tell you that God, source, the creator, will give you the desires of your heart. Your desires are your direction. Your heart has to have a direction. All these years, your heart has been going in the direction. Maybe it's not the direction you want it to go in, but your heart has been going in a direction all of these years. And we want to help your heart get into the right direction. This is a free community. You don't have to pay anything to be a part of this community. And you can go to my website, which is www.wifeesotericuniversity.com. I'm going to say that again. www.esotericuniversity.com. But I will link the link for the video. I'm sorry, link for the community in the comment section. And if you've enjoyed this video, give me some thumbs up. And if you want to support the channel, I left all of that information as well in the description of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, because I've enjoyed being here with you today. Thank you so much. I will come on again tomorrow, probably in the morning time. I probably start coming back on live as I did like 7-8 months ago, but my schedule had gotten so busy to where I didn't have, I couldn't make the time to come on live. But I'm going to have to dedicate, even if I have to get up at 5 a.m. to come on live. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'm Angela Yee. Have a good day. Bye.